Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be unboxing another amazing AOC gaming monitor, and this one is U32 G4ZMN, and this one is the mini LED monitor. So let's unbox this, see what do we have inside the box. We will set it up, talk about its features, and put this on the test. First thing, we have the quick start guide with all the user manual and warranty brochures and everything inside. Then we have one HDMI cable and one display cable, and the next thing, of course, we have the power cable. Then we have the base of the monitor. That's the base, that's how it looks like, solid base as always from AOC. Then we have the arm of the monitor itself. Ooh, this arm is heavy. As always, keep the monitor inside the packaging. To install the arm, it's quite simple. Just slide this in and you will hear the click. That's it. And for the base, just put it like this. Here we go, and tight this screw. Slowly bring this out. Okay, so this is how you install the arm and the base, and quite straightforward. Very nice looking monitor in terms of the quality. Of course, they never disappoint on that part. And for the design wise, from the back of this monitor, AOC gaming logo here, the red trim around the circle of the arm, it looks perfect. Front, a very nice clean bezel-less screen. And one important thing to note, sometimes you guys ask in the comment section if it's a gloss screen and matte screen, and this one is the matte screen. So let's set this up and talk about all its specification and features, and then we will play some games and do some testing on it. This monitor features a 31.5-inch 4K UHD fast VA panel with 1152 zones mini LED and quantum dot technology, providing excellent contrast and brightness control for an immersive gaming experience. With a 240Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond MPRT response time, this monitor ensures ultra-smooth gameplay with minimal motion blur, making it ideal for fast-paced competitive gaming. For FPS gamers out there, this monitor comes with the Sniper Scope feature, which offers multi-stage zooming for unparalleled accuracy in combat. The Display HDR 1000 supports enhances the dynamic range, allowing for richer and more detailed visuals, while the color gamut covers 115% NTSC, 143% sRGB, and 105% DCI-P3, ensuring vibrant and accurate colors across a wide range of content. Connectivity options include 2 HDMI 2.1 ports and 1 DisplayPort 2.2, 3 USB port and 1 USB upstream port, and a 3.5mm headphone jack, providing the flexibility to connect multiple devices and enjoy high-resolution gaming at high refresh rates. For comfort and ergonomics, the stand is fully adjustable, offering a height adjustment of 130mm, a tilt of -5 degrees to 23 degrees, a swivel of -15 to 15 degrees, and a pivot of -90 degrees to 90 degrees. It also supports 100mm by 100mm VESA mounting for more versatile setups. It also comes with picture-in-picture and picture-by-picture mode, enabling for easy and seamless multitasking, be it for work or entertainment purposes. This brings a combination of high refresh rate, stunning visuals, and robust connectivity, making it a perfect choice for gamers seeking peak performance in 4K. Alright guys, so this one is all set up. Instead of a straightforward, just put it together, but given that the size of this screen, it looks really good. I am quite liking it as a flat screen also, because I've been reviewing some of the curved monitors from AOC also. Of course, a different experience with that, but with this flat screen, with this size, it looks perfect. Okay, first of all, I want to talk about the menu itself. So all the information, we can get it here, what refresh rate we are getting, what game mode we are in, brightness, and of course the input source. We are using a display cable for the maximum refresh rate. Other settings are available also here. For example, we have a game settings. In this game settings, of course, they have a standard game setting as well, FPS, RTS, racing, gamer 1, gamer 2, and gamer 3, which are the customizable one. Then of course all the other features about these game settings. The picture mode, where you can adjust your brightness, contrast, and other information about the picture. Then next is the picture in picture and picture by picture mode, which I will take you guys lies through in a wall, and the other settings available under it, in where you can set up your language, your break timers, and you can totally reset it. Then of course audio, OSD setup, and the information about your model, which model you have, all the refresh rate, HDR is on, off, adaptive sync. One thing very interesting in this menu is this sniper scope is off at this moment, so let's turn that on. If you guys can notice, right, if you are playing a game, you can actually zoom in the whole thing. Let me turn on the game, let's talk about it. Okay, so I was talking about this sniper scope, right? There are 3 settings to it. You can go up to ×3, or you can go 2.0, you can go 1.5, or you can go 1. It magnifies the thing and it makes it look quite good in terms of your crosshair. Then you can use it. Let's say we put it on 2.0 and then we play with that. There we go. So if I change the gun, let's take Vandal. Alright, do you see how much score you can get? I can be very good into doing this. So let me open a deathmatch, a quick one. Let's see if how good that will be. Alright, so as I said, it just makes a little bit confusion here, but once you get used to it, it just gets better. So I am getting better a little bit, and in terms of refresh rate and all this, it just looks very smooth to me. You see that? This is where it comes in very handy in terms of like corners. Definitely need some practice on this one to... Whoa! It comes so close. There we go. Nice. In short, right, it does make it very confusing for a while, but if you get a hold of it, then it's actually okay. Yeah, if the enemy is very close, then it just gets very confusing. This is my personal opinion on this, because I'm playing a deathmatch, so it's very fast paced. But if you are playing like those Call of Duty and all these things, this thing can come in very, very handy. So the next thing you can do, of course, you can turn on your frame counter and then you can put it wherever you want it. So I will just put it left up. So you can see here on the left hand side, it's giving you how many frames per second you are getting from that. At this moment, of course, we are getting 240 Hz refresh rate. In terms of the game settings, a little bit more of the things you can actually adjust. So I was actually in the standard mode. So if I just go into the FPS mode, it's more brighter in that way. If I go to the shadow control, I can adjust the shadows from here. Let's find a shadow part of it. This one will give us a better idea. You see how it makes it brighter. So it depends on your preference how you want it to be. I actually like it in somewhere in the middle, around 10. So it gives a better view of, and it's not very dark, it's not very bright, so it's just very good around it. Then apart from that, of course, we have a low input lag. It's already turned on. We have adaptive sync is already on, dull point sniper override. So you can overdrive this thing to, let's say you can make it fastest, and then it will perform accordingly. The next thing I want to talk about is the picture by picture mode. So what we have done here is we have our PC, which is on the left side, and we have a laptop on the right side. So for example, I can actually drag and drop all these things here. This resolution can be customized, okay? So you can go to the Intel customization here inside your PC or your laptop, then you can adjust it accordingly, but for the video purpose, we just leave it as it is. So you can actually have 2 screens. So what I have here is actually 2 portrait versions of my desktop and my laptop version. So it comes in very useful when you are working on your laptop and you also want to work on your PC. For example, if I'm playing a game on my PlayStation, which is connected to this, I can play here while I'm working on my laptop or watching any show as well. So in that way, it's very helpful. But it doesn't end here. There's another thing, which is the picture mode. So what that does, for example, if I go to the menu under the PIP and PBP, I will go to the PIP mode and then I will choose the picture mode. Okay, so what I did in the picture mode, I have my screen here also, and then on the top here I have my laptop screen here as well. So I extended my display so I can utilize this screen as a third screen, 1, 2 and 3. One which is connected to my PC and PlayStation, Second, with the HDMI is connected with my laptop to the monitor. So the next thing I want to do is, if you want to change the size of this screen, you can do that also. For example, in these settings, I have this option of the size part where I can make it a smaller version, large version, or the middle version. Like say if I do it smaller, it goes up. And then also there is another thing in between that you can actually choose the position where you want it to be. So right up, right down, and left down or left up. So it just goes there. So this is how you can actually adjust it. It comes in quite handy if you are doing multitasking in terms of working. It helps you a lot. Then the last part is I want to talk about is the swap. You can actually swap between your displays. So let's say if I swap it, it will take my laptop to make it as a main display, the extended one, and my desktop become a smaller version of it. So depends on your preference, how you want it, you can adjust it. So quite a cool features, and it just comes in very useful, depends on your needs. I hope I have covered most of the amazing features of this amazing monitor. If you guys want to know more about it, I'll be dropping all the important links in the description of this video. And if still you want to know more about it, you can always drop in the comment section. Let me know. I'll happy to reply all of your comments. And if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for all the upcoming videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care and bye bye.